How's it going, guys, and welcome back to Trailmakers. In this video we are going to be taking a look at a couple of things I've built using trail mappers for Trailmakers. So these are objects that I can build to add into the levels that already exist, or brand new levels altogether, new worlds I can run around in. I love recreating movie sets or scenes as close as I can with the tools that I have, of course. Or just being creative and introducing things like this guy in the background here who's about to come and destroy the danger zone. Let me know if you want this uploaded to the shop. He's just called Ancient Beast, so I'm not sure if that is actually on the Steam Workshop. But we're going to be taking a look at a couple of maps that are available on the Steam Workshop, so whether you can run them on your PC or not, or on your hardware, I'm not sure, but we'll go take a look at them and take a quick tour of them, just so you can at least have a look-see. So as we can see, this guy's pretty big. We'll fly by. I'm flying. This thing here is my my Quidditch broom. In case you're wondering what this thing is, you have some pinchers on the front here, but you'll see why I had to build this shortly. Stay tuned, more to come. So yeah, you can see this guy here is just made out of rocks. But he's a pretty big, mean, scary looking dude. He's very, very large. You can actually drive around on him. He's that big. Fly through the mouth. So yeah, he's a pretty big monster, dude. Again, this isn't really a map in itself. This is just something you can add on to have in the background. Let's can start the tour with the. Let's take a look at the Colosseum. Welcome to the Colosseum. This is the entryway. This is to be loaded on the test map. We are, of course, on the test map. This is where you will spawn in, the entranceway. So let's spawn in a vehicle we can drive around in on here, and let's have a look-see. You know what? I think I'm just going to keep flying my Quidditch broom, because it's an all-terrain kind of thing. Alright, so the Colosseum is was basically built as a car tag map. So as you can see, we have a bunch of small buildings here. Oh, come on, stabilize now. Okay, let's get up in the air here a little bit. So you can chase each other around between these buildings. Small vehicles, big vehicle, well, not too big, obviously, if you want them to fit through some of these smaller gaps. So it goes all the way around the Colosseum itself. Water fountain. Okay, so you can rip along through here. Watch out for the trees. So you can hide in between these buildings as well, if you have a small enough vehicle, obviously. Got a little bit of farmlands back here. Can't drive right through these. Can't drive through the trees. But you can go all the way around. There's a second fountain at the back here. So you can chase each other around the outside. Or, there's another couple tracks. We go inside. Around the outside here, we have a track as well. This is the stone track. Oh, watch out, watch out. Alright. This Quidditch broom is real touchy, sorry. So you can race around this outside here as well. Hovercraft. Hell, if you're a good enough pilot, you can even race planes through here if you want. It's small enough. So this goes all the way around as well. There's our entranceway. Ooh, just about wiped out. There's a couple of shops here that you can check along the way. A couple of small places that you can go inside and walk around. And that goes all the way around the entire thing. So you can do a couple laps on that. Let's go up inside the Colosseum. Whoa, okay. Settle down. So inside the Colosseum we have a figure 8 that crosses here with the jump. And there's a track all the way around the outside. that you can race around. And then we have a climbing tower here that you can test your off-road climbing vehicles, or if you want to try and build a vehicle that doesn't use like inverted hover pads or something like that, then you can simply try and climb up this thing. It's not very easy to climb, but it's not meant to be easy to climb. Then we got all our seating and our wonderful architectural work around here as well. There's a cage down here that you can try and explore a way to get into. So you can't get into it from here. Big chains, big opening back there. That's where we used to let the big monsters out, the lions and dinosaurs and all the other goodies. But yeah, that is available on the shop. That's the Colosseum. Do some races. Good background. Good place for a car tag. Or just a good place to have aerial battles over. Try and fly through there to lose your opponents. It's just something a little different in the background. Alright, next we're going to go take a look at yeah, let's go take a look at Hogwarts Castle. Alright, I'll meet you there. Welcome to Hogwarts. We are down here at the boathouse, where you would originally arrive on the docks from the boat. This is loaded into the Adventure Island map. There it is over there. So we are out here and up here on the hill. We can go up the stairs. Our first room is the Great Hall. This is where we eat. This is where we meet. This is the first room that you come into when you come into Hogwarts. Welcome. So from here, we can go into this room here, which is the room where the staircases move. Unfortunately, I can't make the staircases move, but you can use your imagination. We got the paintings all over the walls, the paintings that are talking and moving, and they're all alive and all that good stuff. And also in here is where the entrances to the different rooms for like Gryffindor or Slytherin or any of those guys. Now, I can't go through paintings, but I did leave gaps in the wall so that you can get into the rooms for each of the houses. And again, I'll let you discover where the rest of those are. But this goes all the way up to the top. And we can fly. So we can go all the way up to the top here. Final staircase takes us up to the upper level. We have observation. Launch up here, lots of windows, nice view, nice place for brekkie. Oh, there's the Quidditch pitch out there. There's Hagrid's hut, standing stones, the bridge, the clock tower, all kinds of things out there. We'll go have a look. This is Professor McGonagall's office. It's up in this tower. So she's got a nice window with an awesome view. And that is up here on the tower. Oh. I guess we can fly out and have a look. And it's up there. And there is the tower. So inside that tower, we can go through that tower, and that'll take us to the North Courtyard. We can go down there. There's a bunch of rooms. All these rooms are from an actual blueprint of Hogwarts. I couldn't tell you what all the rooms are for, but all the different classrooms and storage rooms. And this will take you outside. Here's an outside passage. It'll get you outside into the yard. But this is the North Courtyard. And from here, we can get out to the clock tower. Here's the clock tower, and the clock is on the other side, as we can see here. You can tell time. You can tell what time it is. Here's our bridge that, if you've ever seen any of the Harry Potter movies, I'm sure you're familiar with this bridge. Goes over the big gorge. Out here. Some nice archways there. And we got the standing stones out here, which is their own little like Stonehenge kind of thing for the druids, and Hagrid's hut. Again, couldn't put any furniture or anything in all of these, or else I would have been putting furniture in every one of these rooms, and as it is right now, it's probably at about the max complexity for what my computer will handle. So we'll finish taking a look at the castle here first, and then we'll go over and take a look at the Quidditch pitch. So we can go through the clock tower. This is the north courtyard here. If we go down in through here, we have the wooden bridge, and we have the stone bridge here. Stone bridge brings us into the base of the observation tower. For astrology, up there. So up in this big round tower, again, we got rooms all the way around the outside of this tower as well. All these kind of rooms in here. If we go in this big tower, we have a spiral staircase. We have two spiral staircases that take us to two different places. So if we go to this inside one, this will get us up here outside onto the roof of this section, or we can go up here to the big ball, the sphere, and this will actually take us out onto the roof, the main section of the castle from the tower. From here we got a way in. Again, rooms everywhere. So this is the upper floor. Again, we got lots of rooms, so this will take us out to the balcony on the other side. Access to this tower here as well. Here's our big balcony on this side. This is all roofed off, and then we have this tower, the main tower, again, which has a spiral staircase in it as well. Much steeper staircase. This will take us to the floor that we were just on, and here we have a choice where we can go down or we can go up. So we'll continue to go down to the second floor. And on the second floor, we have the library. Of course, it's a school, right? So you gotta have lots of books. Of course, we couldn't put any of the books on the shelves, or all the shelves, all the goodies, or else they would have been huge. But here's the library, multi-level library. It's like 3 stories tall. We got shelves all over the place. Got some staircases here. Here's a mid-level. So this is like L-shaped here. Or you can go to the upper level, where the restricted area is. Again, it's not restricted because I didn't put a door on it. This is the restricted area back here. And at the very back upstairs, of course, we have the girls and boys study rooms. Big open areas for them to come and study. Wow. Sorry about the flashy. The camera doesn't like being close to objects. So that's the library. There's a little secret passageway up there. That leads to the armory. That's through here. So again, this would be a great place to play, like, again, car tag if you made a small vehicle driving around in here. See, and then we can head through this little tiny little passageway. That takes us to this staircase, which is the other side. See, you notice how we can't get to that side of this staircase? It's like serpentine. We got some windows here. We can get a look at the view. And that's our upway from the top floor. So let's head out this way. We'll go up this tower, out onto the roof, and over to the Quidditch pitch. As you can see, there's roads here as well. We got greenhouses, of course, at the back side. 2 rows of greenhouses on the outside. We have a passageway here that will take us out to the Quidditch pitch. So again, you could drive this. So I'm going to load up my broom. Fly over here to the Quidditch pitch. We got seating up top like normal. 3 scoring rings. Again, it's just unfortunate we don't have a ball or any of those kind of mechanics where I could actually, you know, we could use a magnet or whatever, but then we'll just end up destroying each other. So that's why I put these little prongs on the front. I thought maybe there was some way we could, you know, grab like a peg or something that's on the ground and try and get it to the other guys. You know. Oh, yeah, see, that's the downside, breaking. That'd be another good thing for the devs to add, an option where we could make our creations indestructible. So yeah, that's the Quidditch pitch. Quick repair. That's... Ouch. Again, this is a... this big black ring is a giant tire that's oversized, which is why the hitbox is not quite to the scale of the object. So yeah, there you go. There's Hogwarts. That is available on the shop as well. If you're interested in roaming around, or again, you just want some different background, this would be a good place to start. Now there is, the Chamber of Secrets does exist in here. So if you remember in the movies where the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets is, you'll be able to find your way in, or you can just explore the rooms and you'll find your way into the Chamber of Secrets. I'm going to cut real quick to what the inside of the Chamber of Secrets looks like, so you guys can have a quick blue. So when you find this room, you know you found the Chamber of Secrets. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for staying tuned during the tour. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, the Colosseum and the Hogwarts Castle and grounds are available on the Steam Workshop. Don't forget to hit that like button. Leave a comment, let me know which was your favorite map, or let me know if there's a map or an environment that you'd like to see me attempt to build. And I will see you guys in the next one.